Right. I'm checking the news here on Google on Russia and Ukraine war. And this news headline from BBC from 13 hours ago says Russia launches biggest drone attack since invasion began, says Ukraine. And there's another news headline here from Sky News from 2 hours ago saying Trump to speak with Putin today on ending Ukraine bloodbath after Russia just launched the biggest drone attack since invasion began. Let's see. So, President Trump is gonna speak to President Putin about what was that? Ending Ukraine bloodbath? How? How? I've already told you here that President Putin is blackmailing President Trump because they have a secret together. And President Putin is blackmailing President Trump because President Trump has a secret that President Trump doesn't want coming out. And so all this, Trump to speak with Putin today on ending Ukraine bloodbath, all of this is a charade, a facade. For the public and for the news. President Trump is not going to be able to end the bloodbath in Ukraine. The bloodbath, as he's calling it. He's not going to be able to end the bloodbath in Ukraine. He's not going to be able to stop the war in Ukraine. He's not going to be able to stop Russia-Ukraine war because he's being blackmailed by President Putin. So, President Trump is not going to be able to end Russia-Ukraine war. We're telling you now. Again. And we have also told you that President Putin does not want peace because President Putin does not understand peace because President Putin only understands force. So why are you still peace talking? I mean, you've tried, the ceasefires and the peace talking, and is it going anywhere? No. So why are you not listening to us? I'm channeling the Galactics here as well, and God. That's why I'm saying we, because I'm speaking for all of them. I'm being a mouthpiece for all of them. That's my job. So, are you ready to consider other options now, other than President Trump? Or are you going to let the bloodbath continue as well? I'm talking to other world leaders and politicians who are watching us. What are you going to do? What are you doing? Because so far, you're still just meeting with each other. There's lots of meetings going on. You're still just meeting with each other and, talking about peace talks. And there's a lot of talk going on still. But where's the action? Why are you having so much trouble coming together? You know, the UK and Europe countries. Why are you having so much trouble coming together in terms of taking action? What's going on? Well, we know the UK is hesitant in taking any kind of action because, well, President Putin has already threatened UK with a nuclear strike. So yeah, you know, UK is under threat from Russia, from President Putin too. I'm just looking at the news here again. And this is from the Independent from 4 hours ago. Ukraine-Russia war latest. Starmer, UK PM Starmer, discusses threat of, and then it says a number 10 spokesperson said the leaders discussed the need for an unconditional ceasefire and for President Putin to take peace talks seriously. He's not going to. He's not going to. We're telling you right now. We're telling you over and over again, actually. He's not going to take peace talks seriously. He's not going to take any of you seriously. He doesn't even take President Trump seriously. That's why he's blackmailing President Trump. So what are you going to do then? You're just going to keep stalling? And all of you world leaders are going to let the bloodbath in Ukraine continue? Because that's what you're doing with every passing day and every passing night. That is the free will choice you all are making. To let the bloodbath continue in Ukraine. Because you're too scared to take action. To take solid, tangible, decisive action against Russia and President Putin. And I'm talking to President Zelenskyy here as well, because you're in the middle of it. Because that's where the war is. In your country. President Trump keeps talking about, oh, so many innocent people are dying and getting killed and there's a bloodbath going on. But what is he actually doing about it? He doesn't care because he cares more about his secret not coming out to the world. So he's going to continue letting all these innocent Ukrainians die. He's going to let the bloodbath continue because he doesn't want his secret coming out to the world. He doesn't care about innocent Ukrainians dying and getting killed. He's just talking about it. It's just talk. He does not care about innocent Ukrainians dying and getting killed. Just like Putin doesn't care about innocent Ukrainians dying and getting killed. He doesn't even care about his own soldiers and his own people getting killed. Putin. He has no value for human life. I keep repeating that. We keep repeating that. When are you going to get it? But, oh, yeah, well, does the UK and Europe and NATO combined have the capability to fight against Russia and President Putin? Yes, they do. But you're obviously having a lot of trouble coming together on that. You are coming together in terms of, yeah, doing lots of meetings with each other, doing lots of talking. But what about action? What about any sort of tangible, decisive action? Nothing. There's nothing. You're doing nothing on that front. So the bloodbath is going to continue, and all of you are responsible for that. At this point, it's not just President Trump who's responsible for letting the bloodbath in Ukraine continue, but all of you other world leaders as well are responsible for letting the bloodbath in Ukraine continue, including President Zelenskyy, for letting the bloodbath continue in his own country, of his own people. That's the harsh truth. And you're going to have to hear it. And you're going to have to hear it from me, from us. Because no one else is going to talk to you like this. Who else is going to talk to you like this? Nobody. Who else is going to give you the truth? Nobody. Other than me, other than us. Now, President Zelenskyy, are you tired of the delayed tactics yet? Are you tired of, being given a runaround yet? Are you tired of being treated like the way you're being treated like yet? Because we've already offered you the Trump card, meaning the Galactic card, meaning Galactic assistance. Commander Ashtar is coming through here right now. But you're not taking that Trump card. You're not taking that Galactic card and that Galactic assistance because you don't want to look crazy to the world. Really, is that the choice you're still making every day, every night? With every passing day, every passing night, that's the choice you're still making? While your people are getting slaughtered, are getting killed. Are you sure that's the choice you want to keep making with each passing day and night? Still, is that the choice you're going to continue to make, President Zelenskyy, even now, when you are being offered Galactic assistance and you're denying it because you don't want to look crazy to the world? So you rather that innocent Ukrainian people, your own people, keep dying, keep getting killed, keep getting slaughtered? You're letting the bloodbath continue too, then, aren't you? It's not just President Trump. Because when you are being offered Galactic assistance, why are you not taking it? Oh, because you don't want to look crazy to the world. Oh, right. So you rather just, let more and more of your people die. That's the choice you're making. I've already told you this and I'm repeating this. You, President Zelenskyy, you are in dire need of Galactic air power. Why are you not asking for it? Why are you not sending me an email and connecting with me and asking the Galactics through me? Because I am their representative here on planet Earth. I am the Galactic representative here on planet Earth right now. Because they can communicate with me. And then I can communicate whatever they're communicating to me, to all of you, world leaders. So, if you are not ready for the Galactics to land, then let them assist you with air defense at the least. But for that, as I've already mentioned, you're going to have to give them permission to enter Ukrainian airspace. And in order to do that, you're going to have to send me an email and you're going to have to connect with me so I can give them the green light to do so as their representative here on planet Earth. You're going to have to come connect with me. You're going to have to come talk to me in order to talk to them and communicate with them and establish, communication with the Galactics. You're going to have to come connect with me. Or you rather wait for the UK and Europe and NATO forces to somehow come together and assist you with air defense, because I don't think anybody's ready to put boots on the ground in Ukraine at this point, even now. So, what's left then? Air defense? But even UK, Europe, and NATO combined do not have the kind of air power that the Galactics have, and the advanced technology and the advanced air power that the Galactics have. And I keep saying that, and that's what you're being offered, President Zelenskyy, and you're still just sitting there? Oh, because you don't want to look crazy. Really? So you're just gonna let the bloodbath of your own people continue because you don't want to look crazy, President Zelenskyy? Really? You have a choice to make here, President Zelenskyy. Are you going to let the Galactics in to help you, to help your people, to help your country, to help the sovereignty of your country, of your people? Are you going to let the Galactics in? And of course, I'm getting the UK Prime Minister, PM Starmer. I'm also getting the French President, President Macron. I'm also getting Germany. I'm also getting Poland. Oh, and what's going on with Russia amassing troops or beefing up troops along the Finland border now as well? What's going on there? Huh? And something to do with NATO because, Finland is one of the newest NATO member countries. What's going on there? And I'm getting PM Starmer is worried about that too. So then, why don't you come connect with me, with us, PM Starmer? You need to come connect with me. You need to come connect with us too. PM Starmer? You do. Unless you want to do it yourself, which you're still not. So, bottom line, if you want galactic assistance, please send me an email and come connect with me. And we'll take it from there. We're going to leave this message here. Take care. Stay safe. Over and out.